the upcoming exam for professional relationship. So there's like a few points that I'm not getting right. Cultural sensitivity, barrier to communication. Right? Is it barrier to communication or language?
Language barriers.
Yeah. So, and I thought like he was going to be able to help me, right? But
Really can't.
he's lost too. And this exam is like in a few days, right?
Yeah,
Have you done this before?
I have done it before. So actually, I remember when I was sitting for it, there was a CNO article. It was entitled Culturally Sensitive Care.
I think that's the same one we're still
The same
using.
one,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're using, yeah.
But except when you look at it from a different angle, it kind of presents case studies. But these case studies, when you look at it from an application point of view, helps you to really understand what they want you to identify in the exams.
So there are case studies in the book just for that?
Just for that, yeah. Want me to show you?
Yes, please.
Okay, so if you look right here.
It should be right here. Are you okay, Ken? It's right here. It's right here.
How you guys doing?
We're good.
So today I'm gonna be RN for today. What's wrong?
Well, my friend Kathy, she's like new here. She's in pain. I don't know what's wrong. She's only been here 3 months, and she doesn't know many people. I'm her neighbor, so I guess she feels like she could trust me. But like, I really don't know what's wrong with her. We don't like. She doesn't speak English well because she's from Mauritius, so she only speaks French, and we can't communicate with each other well. So I don't know what's wrong with her. Maybe you can figure it out.
Hello? Yeah, I know you just started a couple weeks ago. Would it be possible if you could come in, because there's a lady in our clinic right now that can't speak English. She is only speaking French right now, and I know that you went to school for French, and maybe you could come in and just understand what she's saying. Yeah, you could come in later today? Alright, cool. Okay, bye.
It's gonna be okay, Kathy.
Hi, how are you? I'm Jordan. So I'm Arvin's colleague. Bonjour, mon nom est Jordan. Comment ça va? C'est quoi le problème?
J'ai mal à l'estomac.
À l'estomac. So she feels pain in her stomach.
Pain in your stomach? Okay, okay.
Ok, quand est-ce que la douleur a commencé?
Je sais pas, j'ai mangé quelque chose et depuis je me sens tellement mal, mais j'ai vraiment mal à l'estomac.
Okay.
J'arrive même pas à respirer.
Oh no, so she's saying that she has trouble breathing and that she doesn't really remember when she ate this
When she
that
ate
caused
it?
the pain.
Maybe you should check her vitals.
Yeah, we should check her vitals. On m'a un peu une question. Où est-ce que tu penses que tu as mangé cette nourriture?
J'ai acheté quelque chose en sortant du travail. C'était pas à la maison, c'était dans un restaurant.
Okay, so it's outside. Maybe it's food poisoning.
Food poisoning could
Yeah.
be a possibility.
Ok, peux-tu enlever ton manteau? Ok, alors je vais prendre ton tension. So I'm gonna take her blood pressure just to see if there's any abnormalities. Ok. On va respirer. Yeah, her blood pressure is pretty high.
Ask her if she has like any previous issues with blood pressure.
Avez-vous des problèmes avec ton tension?
Oui, j'ai la tension forte.
Oh, okay, so she has pretty bad high blood pressure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask if she's on like any medication.
Est-ce que tu prends des médications?
Oui.
Médicaments?
Oui, pour contrôler la
So
tension.
she takes medication to control her blood pressure.
Medication.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have like a good diagnosis, so just tell her that we're going to be getting her doctor and he should be here shortly.
Ok. Alors le médecin, il va arriver en un peu de temps, mais on va voir ce qui te la problème.
Oui, il va prendre longtemps. Parce que j'arrive à peine à respirer.
So she's saying that she's having trouble breathing. So will it take long to come?
We'll try our best, see what we can do.
Okay. Okay, so il va venir. Okay.
Merci.
No, rien.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you. You're gonna be okay. They're gonna bring a doctor and he's gonna give you medication to make you feel better.
Okay, so you guys understand it now?
Oh, did you see that, Kathy?
Yeah, it
I
was.
felt bad for the patient. She like, even though she wanted to show with like that she was hurt, there was no way for them to understand what was happening.
Yeah, but it would have been worse though, because like in this case, like they went above and beyond to find someone to actually help her, right? It could have been worse, like in a scenario where they could not, because like when the nurse called, it's like it will take like a few weeks before they can actually find an interpreter, right? So I think even though like she was having a hard time expressing herself, they still help her out. They went out above and beyond to find someone that was actually working. And they didn't let her go home. I mean, my point is like they didn't let her go home without actually finding out what was wrong with her. So,
Smart dinners.
yeah.
The smart dinners to know that use all of his resources around, and then he remembered that his colleagues spoke the same language as her.
I think this really reflects like what we learned in relation to like cultural sensitivity, like culturally sensitive care. So they really accommodate the patient needs, right?
Exactly, and that's the focus of that case study, right?
And also, I think like it covers the part in the CNO article that our professor gave us, the part about trust, because the RNs say like he will come back, he's gonna try to sort out something, and he did, like kept his promise. So, and in cases like this where the patient was really in a vulnerable position, trust means everything, right?
Really strengthen the therapeutic relationship.
I think so, yeah.
Well, I get that, but now what about the cultural? Like, what about cultural barriers, and like, what if it doesn't go as well?
I mean, that part I haven't been able to figure out as yet. So I don't know. Maybe he can explain because
Yeah,
he did that before.
Okay, so there actually is a CNO document about what you guys are talking about, and like the first one, it actually gives us case studies,
Okay.
and that will really help your understanding.
So when you say like case studies, is it like to show us how to apply the different components, right? Okay.
Exactly. So case studies, it shows the positive, the negative, really a general look of the situation.
Okay.
So it's just right here.
Okay, so we have one last assignment for today. I just hope it's gonna be like a quick one. I'm really, really tired. You have any information on him?
So his name is Arvin. He's an international student, but not much information here. I'm really looking to see what he's gonna say.
So what's the purpose of this visit though?
I don't know. Probably just to seek advice. Yeah. I'm kind of interested to see how we can help him.
Okay.
I wonder where he is. Okay, here he is.
Hi, are you Alvin?
Yeah.
Hi Alvin, my name is Kathy. I'll be your
Hi.
nurse today.
I'm Jordan. Nice to meet you.
And that's Jordan, my colleague. So just wanted to let you know, how do you want us to address you? What's your preferred name? Is Alvin fine?
Yeah.
Okay. So we just wanted to let you know that whatever information you will provide us with now will remain confidential, at least if we deem it right to share it with other healthcare members, just in case you need further support, right? Just in case, then we will share the information, else it will remain confidential. So whatever you will tell us now will remain here.
Okay, so let's get started. So Arvin, what brings you here today?
Grades.
Grades, okay. So what about the grades? Are you looking for some advice or are you facing difficulty?
Just see grades.
Just to see grades? Okay. So it says here that you're an international student. Where are you from? Arvin, it says that you're an international student from Philippines. Oh, where are you from?
China.
Oh, Kathy, I thought, didn't you make this report?
And I was just tired, I just wanted to go home. Sorry, just made a mistake.
Okay, that's fine. I'm very sorry for that. So I know with the new program, it might be kind of hard to adjust. How do you find adjusting so far to the new environment?
It's okay.
It's
really different.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, so what program are you in?
Nursing.
Nursing. I know nursing is a hard program, a
That's
lot of
why
stress.
it's- yeah.
Yeah. You want to discuss some of the stresses that you are facing in that program?
No, not really much stress. It's okay. It's decent. Alright.
So everything's going smooth then.
Pretty much.
Okay,
It's
so
fine.
okay, so you said that you're from China. How long have you been away from your family so far?
2 years.
2 years. And have you been maintaining contact? How does it feel to be away from them?
Not much contact.
Okay,
Here and there.
here and there. And I know with international students that can be hard sometimes, you know, being away from your family for an extended long period of time. How do you feel about that?
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so Arvin, anything else you want to tell us?
I know my grade.
Okay, so here your grade is not pretty good. You're getting a 70 in professional relationships, 60. That could be a little better. 60 in
But what's the
in
passing average for
physiology.
your course?
So Arvin, so you came here for your grades, but here it says that you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, okay. So is there any other reason why you really wanted to come talk to us counselors?
Just grades.
Just grades? Okay. So you've been away from your family for quite some time, and I know that nursing is a stressful course. Do you feel like the stresses might be affecting your emotional health? Maybe psychologically?
No, I'm just really here for grades.
For grades?
I think it's fine. You know? It looks fine to me.
Okay.
It really looks fine to me.
Okay, well, Arvin, if you need any other help, you know that we're always here. As counselors, we always want to provide help to students. Yeah, and we're interested in you and your well-being.
No, you just have to book an appointment anytime convenient to, like, you know the numbers. If you don't want to walk in, you can call us. Right? We'll be more than happy to help you anytime you need any advice, even if it's for the grades. So anytime you want to come in, just, you know, give us a call or walk in, make an appointment, and we'll be more than happy to see you.
So we're done?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least if you have something more than you want to open up about, like, because you said you came here just for the grades, and your grades are fine. Like for nursing students, second year, you're doing pretty well.
So we're done?
Okay, well, Arvin, it was really nice meeting you. If you need any other help, you know we're always here. Always here to provide you with help and any emotional or psychological support. Okay.
Have a good day, Arvin.
Have a good day.
Oh, he looks fine.
He looked really sad. Did you see his physical?
Yeah, but we kept
Communication.
asking him about, you know, if he came here just for the grade.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but he keeps saying, like, to me he looks fine. Like, he's someone that is doing pretty well. Like, his
no.
grades are good.
Mm-hmm. But were you looking at him? Like, did you see?
I
his
was, but
eyes?
it's like, no, his expression was good. I didn't see anything like, did you see anything like that really capture your attention?
Yeah, I did. He was fidgeting his fingers. His face looked really sad, despondent.
He looks fine to me.
Oh no. Okay, well, I think he might be coming back. I hope to see him again, you know, just to discuss more.
I mean, we've told him, right? So it's up to him. Like, you cannot force anything on him. So now it's up to him if he wants to come or not. But we did our job, right? So
I don't know. I just feel like there was a problem, underlying issue there.
no, he looks fine to me, honestly. Like, anyway, me, I just wanted to be done with this. Right? I'm so tired. It's been a long day. That was the last assignment. So it's done now.
Well, you are more of an auditory learner, so.
Yeah, you might be right too. But like, if you ask me, even, you know, in a couple of days, I'll still tell you the same thing. The boy looked fine to me. You know?
Okay. Well, I hope we can talk with him again. Visual, there was a lot of incongruence. I saw a lot of issues with his.
Right, but like I said, now
responses.
it's up to him, right? So we did offer our help. Like, it's not like we didn't want to help him, right? So now if he wants to come back, that's up to him. You know, we cannot, like, the client always have the final say, right? So he's always right. He knows what's best for him. We cannot force anything, but like, again, to me, he was fine, like absolutely fine.
Okay. Well.
He's doing well. Like second year student, like look at his grade.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah.
What do you think will be bothering him? I don't see any reason, right?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like he was a lot of incongruent communication.
I'm never going back to that. So pointless. It's one of my grades, but I don't know. I'm just not coming back anymore.
Yeah, so you see how that case study went, huh?
That sucks for the student. I mean, like, he had a hard time with himself, how he felt inside, but then the nurse couldn't, like one of them, the senior one, didn't know how to approach.
Yeah, I think her approach was really, really bad, right? Like for someone that has been through like nursing school for like 4 years, right, to become an RN, and as we've been told before, like whatever you learn in the first year, they go through this again in like third year. So you cannot say like you really forgot about this thing, right? So I don't know. I wonder who's like her professional relationship teacher.
I know.
Definitely not ours. The
I know,
Colin
definitely.
is really good. Yeah. I don't think it was like.
Oh, she focused more on her auditory skills rather than like seeing what was happening in front of her.
Exactly. And you can see that there was a clear incongruence in the student's behavior. But still, she never
Yeah,
identified.
because she like like she keeps saying like she was tired. She just wanted to be done with this, and she just keep building on this, right? So, but I just hope the student is fine, right?
Yeah, I hope he's fine too.
Because no one goes to like counseling without really needing help,
Underlying
right?
motive,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Exactly. So I'm glad you guys understand. These case studies, just keep focusing on them and all the understanding will come. I know you guys will do good on the exam.
Well, I feel more confident now.
Good.
Yeah, at least we were lucky he managed, He was here to help. Like, thank you, Jordan.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
Okay, so I think that always aim for the best client-centered care relationship. We know that the ideal situation isn't always achievable.
Various factors such as cultural differences, verbal and non-verbal communication, language barrier, make it difficult to achieve our goals as nurses in providing client-centered care.
A self-aware, non-judgmental, unbiased approach might help in achieving desired health outcomes.
Well, we hope you guys learned a lot from our presentation, some of the positive aspects and negative aspects of our topics, and maybe you can apply it in your future careers.
Thank you.